This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Fable 2. In the last episode, we helped two brothers, I don't know if they're twins or not, deal with the, was it the Normanomicon or whatever? And helped them with their problems, and then they got zapped off to nowhere. Who knows where they are? But anyway, today we'll buy up more property and then maybe do a quest, hopefully? We'll find out anyway. Alright, we hear a gargoyle. Let's take care of that son of a Mitch.
I knew life was hardly worth living. And now I
There
know.
you go. Anywho. Alright, let's deal with, since this town's economy is so bad already, let's take advantage of that. And read off some of the dialogue as well. The Human Museum owner, Ben the Tattooist. We don't even know where he is. He's around here somewhere. One Rook Ridge Road, Bowerstone, Old Town. History. The only tattooist in Bowerstone. The tools used to carve images into your skin are only slightly rusty. So go on in and get that tattoo you've always wanted. All let's buy that one up. Off screen, I ended up, when I booted up the game before recording, I got like 10,000 gold pieces from all the rent and everything like that, which is very nice. All right, what's this place? Julia the housewife. This is where Bonnet the Mighty lived before his untimely death. Known for his prodigious, man, what's wrong with me today? Prodigious strength. Bonnet used to invite people to punch him in the stomach as hard as they could, always able to withstand even the strongest blows. His career came to an end when one member of the public hit him while wearing a metal glove spiked with poison needles. I didn't see that one coming. I think I've heard about that. Strong men back in the day would actually used to do that, just to like impress people with their strength and fortitude. You know, kind of like the guy who got shot with a cannonball, but it was like right in front of the dude though, so like not enough velocity of the cannonball. I forgot I own your house now. Oh, wait, that considered stealing? Huh. Well, anyway. Hey kid, I own your house now, so yeah. I wonder if there's actually anything in here. Oh, if you haven't noticed, I've got myself a whole brand new outfit. Got some hot pants right there. Oh yeah, that's hot. Thigh-high boots.
This isn't your house, right?
What are you talking about? You rent this home to me. And then there's a treasure chest. Let's grab that. Steal? That's stealing? Really?
How about you leave
I could
now?
just move in and then rent it back out. I should have done that.
Blood you want, you've got it.
Wonder if I can. I mean, not that I don't mind stealing. It's just. Oh, did she pull a pistol on me? I could just evict her. Well, anywho. Alright, we'll get back to... Oh, what the? Are you freaking crazy, broad? Jesus. Alright, what's this one? We'll just steal that treasure chest eventually. Oh, you get a speed boost and Mask of Evil if you sleep in here. Andrew the house husband. An unofficial guild of thieves has its base in this house. The speciality of its members was pickpocketing. It was here that they trained to move their hands with such speed that they'd be almost invisible. Well, how much does it cost? No. And now it's ours. Well, sort of. I mean, I'm renting it, but I still can go in. Which is weird. You can rent it and go inside, but apparently that lady was pissed that I went to her house, even though she's renting it from me now, because I'm her tenant. She's actively attacking me, too. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, well, I can heal it later. Not a big deal. Hey, dude. Alright, what? Actually, really, the only thing I'm here for is to get that key that's over here. I mean, you could just bust down the door and get it, but we get a silver key here. Alright. I don't remember how many I've got, but... Alright, so since that lady's busy with chasing after me to shoot me, I'm going to go in her house and steal that treasure chest. I mean, what are you gonna do? Actually, I don't think there actually are any guards in Old Town because of the economic structure in this town. Like, that's why the lady's just straight up shooting me instead of like running out and calling the cops. She's just like, well, we got no cops here. I got no choice. Attenuated will potion. This low-grade will potion will enhance your arcane powers enough to repel vicious dragon squirrels. Dragon squirrels, you say? Alright. Woo. Alright, let's keep going. I might just do like this section or something like that, and then kind of go on. What powers? No. Although I do want to run to Bower Cemetery at some point to maybe Maybe not in this episode, but eventually just to see if I can find any more gargoyles. Because I know I think I missed a couple, if I remember correctly, but I didn't want to spend all episode doing that. So, alright, let's see what's in here. Oop. Game? Okay. David the Shopkeeper. Oh, that one's an expensive one. Maybe I'll hold off on... Because I want to buy the cheaper houses, but I'll read it and then buy them off screen. Although if I buy it and then I end up like that there's something in the house that I want to like a secret or something like that. No other shop in Old Town has such a wide selection. Well, I'll think about it. If I end up finding something in how long are you gonna chase after me, lady? Like, do you just not like corsets? Game. There we go. Nope. Hold on. The Immortals Abode. You get troll face for sleeping in here. Probably low charisma or whatever. This was once the home of Brian Boring, who lived in the ripe old age of 142. Some say his longevity is due to the lack of excitement in the life he led, and to the fact that he was far too ugly to ever marry. Oh, if you have money, you could marry. It's that you just gotta have money. That's all, because that's what most people care about. Ah, okay, I'm kidding, but still, if you have enough money, you can convince someone to marry you. The Old Town Warehouse. That one's pretty expensive. You think with having a very poor economy, you think these houses would be much cheaper. Used to store all manner of boxes. Yeah, when we were a kid, we ended up destroying this place. Yep, none of those here. This lady will not let up. You are not quick on the draw, that's for sure. Alright. And everyone's running away because of that crazy lady with a gun. Who needs courage when you've got a gun? Oh. Let's see. Well, that one's not too bad. The Helping Hand. Owner, Sam the house husband. You get the do-gooder. I assume it means you can get increased morality or whatever. Or people consider you higher. I think it's you get considered at a higher morality even if you aren't when you get served bonuses. Anyway, here lived the elderly sisters Gladys and Moira, who established a charity for orphans, the homeless, and other needy people. Unfortunately, the charity disappeared with their deaths, but their kind spirit still imbues this house. I wonder if they're inside. Well, let's see. I own your house now, bitches. Although I should probably go through all the furniture just in case if there's something like rare inside the them like a well, maybe not rare, but like an item, like maybe like a card or a book or something like that. Hobbs Strength Potion. I think I've read this one before. The combat drink of short angry champions, 100% natural state ingredients. So the Napoleon complex drink. Gotcha. Whee. Alright. There was anything over here, was there? Oop. Oh. That's vandalism for that one. So is this actually someone's house? I think it is actually someone's house. That's funny. Man, how long is this lady go chase after me and try to shoot me? Apparently quite a... Okay. Game, let me through. You're in the way of my awesomeness. Alright, let's see. Well, actually, technically I don't need to buy this one because I could just enter the house, but... The Steel Moon. You get Bodybuilder for this one. During the construction of this house, the builders found a small deposit of very rare... a small deposit of a very rare metal whose remarkable strength was made ideal in the construction of armor. I think these descriptions are the same even if you turn this place into the hovel as you see before you. The Mask of Evil. Nobody knows for sure, but it is said that this was once the home of Albion's deadliest assassin. Nobody knows his name, or indeed if it was a man or a woman, only that the killer was as ruthless as he was effective. Who knows? Yeah, you're just gonna keep chasing after me, aren't you? But now that I know I can enter that one house without having to see. I don't think there's anything up here. Since no one's here, might as well. I think I own that one. I'll double check later. Money back. 5 gold. Wasn't even worth the paper it was printed on, or the bag it was held in. I think I've got that too, actually. Yeah, most of the stuff I already own. Pretty on the inside. I don't think I've read this one. House improvements and decorations aren't just for landlords and property tycoons out to make a profit. Everyone can benefit. Wouldn't you rather wake up in a beautifully handcrafted mahogany bed in a rickety collection of wood held together by little more than termite corpses and night sweat? If you have a family, it won't be long before they're clamoring for more spiritually satisfying furnishings. So go on, help your town become a nicer place. Decorate your home. Well, it's nice to know that they care about your home, even though it's for the purposes of making the town look better. I think I own that too, Apache coat. Oh yeah, I haven't really read the dialogue of the outfits. I might do that like maybe in a bonus episode, like by the end of the game or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Wait, did you just go into someone's house? Now you art the thief, are you not? Anyway, I think that just takes us out. Yeah, that leads us outside. So this is funny. The whole episode is just me avoiding this person. Oh, come on. Get in there. Okay. Amy the housewife. Get tough as nails and troll face if you sleep in here. In this house lived the 3 most trusted members of the Felling gang, brothers who shared the same love of violence and the same lack of good looks. They were responsible for carrying out the dirtiest jobs, no matter how tough. Wonder where they are now. Who knows? I think most of the stuff that's inside these chests are like stuff you can eventually buy yourself, or not chest, inside this is usually stuff you can buy yourself or minor things. Like, so usually unless it's a treasure chest specifically, you're probably not gonna, why would you let you knock on that door? There's like, there's like nothing over there. There you go. Oh, there's not even anything in here. Game. Looks like I'm stuck in like combat mode or something like that. Oops. Okay, there we go. Nothing there. Let's see where else. I don't think we've been to this. See, I already checked that house. Let's see, what's this one? Yep, more prostitutes. Libby the housewife. Benjamin Bennett, a dandy with such stylish and good fashion sense that even the manliest men couldn't help but admire him, lived here once. For Benjamin, such a simple activity as walking down the street for a pint of milk could be turned into a work of art by virtue of wearing the right hat or simply adjusting his gait to best catch the sunlight at the particular time of day. You get animal magnetism. Basically, everyone thinks you're hot. Another job. I'm not going to get shot while doing the mission.
The society is in need of your services once more.
Yeah, sure. We'll at least have the job activated.
I thought you would.
You are looking pretty great.
See what this and that lady shoots me in the back of that after accepting it. Ow. Okay, we'll read that later. Let's see. What's this one say? Come on. Check it. I don't know why sometimes it won't like immediately look at it. It like takes a few seconds. The House of Goodwill. At the same time that crime lord Jeremy Felling was plotting his activities next door, a most unassuming and pious couple by the name of Heap lived here. Though they passed much of their lives unnoticed, the beggars and homeless people of Old Town always knew they'd be welcome to a bowl of hot soup. You know what? Now that I think maybe it is completely different if you treat the town, because these sounds like descriptions for a bad part of town, not a good part of town. So maybe I'm wrong that if the town was better. These would be just different descriptions. They might have same bonuses and stuff like that, but the pit. It is said that so many orgies and acts of depravity took place in this house. The ones who dwell here cannot help but be tainted. Well then, yeah, I'll have to go buy when a bit more money starts burning a hole in my pocket and buy all these houses. I thought I'd have enough money, but yeah, I'd wear all my extra money, so I want to save that for later then. The Felling residence itself. Home to one of the most notorious crime lords Old Town has ever seen. Jeremy Felling Jeremiah Felling. This house was for many years the base of operations of the biggest organized crime family in the land. The Bowerstone Guards were never able to arrest Felling, but he was killed in a shootout with a rival gang. His funeral was one of the most extravagant and well-attended to be staged in the city. Oh, it's nice to know that crime does pay for some people. Oh. Heard a gargoyle. I might have to actually go into... I think on some of these you actually have to go into the house to get the gargoyle or whatever. At least in some cases. I think we're done because I don't think there was anything back this way. I'm still hearing a gargoyle. So let's see what this one says. House of Hard Knocks. Wow, that one's expensive. Some of the toughest men and women in Albion have lived under this roof. Not all of them were criminals, but the house has acquired a reputation for being a dangerous place to visit. And after trying to get shot at multiple times. And there's where the Cisterna stayed so many years ago. So long ago. Alright, so where's this gargoyle? I wasn't trying to find gargoyles today, but if I'm hearing them, might as well at least kind of keep a lookout for it if I can. Where are you? You might actually be in one of these houses, though. Because some of these, you know, you can go to the second floor. You might be able to... Yeah, I'm not really getting a good... Maybe it's on the other side. Let's see. Yeah, I'd have to... Oh, people are scared of my gun. Alright, well anyway. Now that we're done with checking all the houses, or at least most of them. Alright, let's see what quests are available to us. We can at least get one done today. And then I think maybe next episode I'll do plot. Because yeah, anytime we can go to the guild hall to start the story up again. And Knot Hole and the Snow Globe are part of the DLC, so I'm going to wait till the end of the game to do that. See. Oh yeah, I did destroy 10 of those. I could probably go to the cave now, but... And then we can just do that whenever we want. And I'll do the donations to the Temple of Light. There is a demon door that deals with being a certain purity or whatever, so I'll do that when it comes to that. I guess we'll do the archaeologist. Okay. Well, why is that a quest then if I can't actually activate that yet? Huh. Let's go to that one first, and then if that's the case, then maybe I will go to the guild today. I was thinking about doing that next episode, but it depends on how long this sculpt thing takes, and then we'll go to the guild hall and start that up. And that way I can... I mean, I've got plenty of money, but it'll be a way for me to earn extra money off screen while my dividends are paying off, you know. It's kind of a nice little feature that you can just turn off the game, and then sometime later, when you turn it back on, you'll have a nice little chunk of change appear. That's what a lot of people do if they don't play the game very often. Like if they only play in chunks, they'll buy up a bunch of property and then just come back later. Alright. I haven't bought any houses. There's my old thing here, so wait till the sculptor gets a load of me. Actually, let's see how much these shops cost. I might just straight up buy them. Well, that's not too bad. Farmers don't care much for style, but you can find plenty that's comfortable here. Oh, let's go ahead and buy that. Yay! I am an entrepreneur. Hello there, Master. Oaksfield Weapons Stall. Though Oakfield people aren't known for the prowess in combat, they still have the need for weapons to combat the assorted creatures who wander onto the farmland. Yeah, we'll hold off on that one. Because those, obviously, they have got nothing in them, so... Hello. Yeah, the sculptor was over here, wasn't she? Yeah, I was in here. So I guess she wants another statue, so... is this what I want to do? Yeah, I think this looks good. I think it looks hot. You always want your MC to look hot. Hello.
You wish to model for me again?
I do. Pay me. Oh. Oh, it would just redo that one. Okay. Well, never mind. We'll back out. We'll come back later.
You can become a monument for the whole world to admire.
Nah, I want to find a new land first. So let's see. Let me look at the. Because usually if you do the quest lines, or main story stuff, it'll usually take you to the next town. So. Okay, well, let's do that then.
Yes, that's right.
Well, we just might as well, right? So get it out of the way. I need to do more. I need to do more off-screen stuff, so that way I can just kind of have a plan of what I want to do. Because sometimes I'll just start recording and not really, only have a vague idea of what I want to start doing, in between. But it's kind of. I know it's not the most efficient way of playing, but that's how I like playing. That's how I usually play in real life, anyway. So, hello, Hammer.
There you are. I believe the second of our heroes, the mage, is in Brightwood. There is a powerful will user there called Garth. Do you remember that name? He was there the night Lucian killed Rose.
You didn't tell me that. How are we supposed to trust him?
Garth believed Lucian's interest in the Old Kingdom was purely academic, like his own. And Lucian, for his part, thought Garth was merely a brilliant scholar. When each learned the truth about the other, their partnership ended. Violently. You will find Garth in Brightwood Tower. I have seen a vision of him toiling on some ancient technology there. Surely he intends to stop Lucian, but he cannot do so without help. Go and inform him of our intent.
Okay, but what's Hammer gonna do this whole time?
Hammer, you should remain here.
Why? I'm ready.
With Lucian still searching for heroes, it's safest for you here.
Fine, but don't think you're holding me back when the action starts.
So we do this whole thing to, like, break her chains and...
My father thought his faith would protect him from the world. I won't make the same mistake.
Was it God helps those that help themselves, that type of thing? But yeah, I was like, we do this whole thing to break her chains and get her out of that.
You go off into the world, great.
Exactly. I was like, what was the point of that? Like, getting her to join us, and it was like, just stay here. I guess we don't want to show up our hero, I guess, or whatever. You guys don't have anything to say, do you?
You need to go to Brightwood Tower.
Alright. To Brightwood. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I have anything new in this chest, do I? Nah, just go to the website. I still haven't checked to see if that's actually still, what would be the closest map to? Oh, I know the closest. Brightwood, I think you can access via Bower Lake or whatever. If I remember correctly. Because I think if you go through the other way, I think it takes you to Brightwood or whatever. We'll just go to the road. We don't need to go to the camp. I own the camp. I am the camp. So yeah, to Brightwood. Or yeah, we could go to Brightwood earlier. Just there would be no story thing going on there. We'd have to wait for the game to say for sure. That's like, oh, by the way, you need to go here. So on our way to find the second mage. So we found a heavy. Yeah, it's this way. So on the other, if you tell on the map. You can barely see it there, but see the arrow there. It's just on the other side of the map there. I think I found most of the stuff in this area. I think. Let me check. I mean, I'm not gonna. If I'm missing something, I'll just come back another day to do it. I'm missing a gargoyle and a silver key, which I think the reason I'm missing one is because either something story needs to happen, or I need to go back into the heroes, the heroes crypt or whatever, and find a couple of stuff there. I think that's where I need to go, but I'll deal with that later. All right, let's go to Brightwood. Yeah, more load times, folks. Oh well, I guess I could have unlocked this off screen or whatever, but yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to go. Although I think I did that in Fable 1. I think I explored basically the whole area, like at the beginning, and then when I started doing plot stuff, I would just teleport there if I remember correctly. God, that's been so many years ago. I haven't even watched my own videos on it in such a long time. So
Someone or something is coming your way. I have never felt anything like it.
you do. You think you say so? Okay. All right. Well, I chose the best wardrobe for this place. That's for sure. What does that say? It probably just says, yeah, it just says barrel like that way. Also, just gotta keep in mind. Oh, you know, I forgot to buy some of the books on screen for like expressions and stuff like that. Yeah, well. Just know that you can go to a bookstore and buy like a bunch of expressions and stuff for your dog. So if you don't want to wait to find them in treasure chest or dig for them, then you can go there. Which is probably what I'll end up doing anyway, just so I can actually open up that the one demon door that required you to have all those dog tricks or whatever. What the Hobbs? I'm gonna punch you with the axe or hammer. Guys are gonna bit. Yeah, man. I actually kind of like that idea, the trick of just like the slow down ability also gives you the whoops. There we go. And I guess you get magic if you kill those dudes while time is slowed down, I guess. Oh, I guess it's over key up there. Nice. Excellent. Oh, do we have more treasures, or did you just notice the treasure? There's like a couple of horses up here. Or horse statues, I mean. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Back down this way. Might need to heal pretty soon. Looks like I'm about half health, but that'll be fine. Yeah, you can kind of tell with my outfit that the magic side is definitely taking over, because you can see my runes glowing and everything like that. It's almost like if you want your hero to look very specific, like if you don't like all those blue lines on your character, you have to basically like not buy magic for your character, which is... You found an empty okay, now I can actually commence the sculptor to put something there now, which I'll probably pick a better outfit than this, something that's smexy for our female hero later on, because we've already got her fully clothed with the Howl suit on, so we got one where showing off her armored glory, and the next will be something smexy, and then after that, who knows, something fun and festive. Uh-oh. Oh, those are what? Oh, those are Hobbs. I was like, for a second, I was like, what the hell is that? That's a lot of Hobbs. Holy crap. Oh, is that a combination of Hobbs and bandits? Huh. I see. Damn it. Good. Potion. Actually, it looks like a couple of groups are fighting, not just the Hobbs. It's like bandits and Hobbs or whatever. Oh my! Let's just keep throwing gusts of wind. Well, this helps me, at least that they're kind of distracted. Sort of. See, there's a couple bandits and a couple Hobbs left. And I get to keep their experience too, which is nice. Is that it? I thought there was another Hob somewhere. Huh, I guess not. Alright, let's go dunking for treasure. As you can see, anytime you see like one of these little dive points here. Money back. Ow. Alright. Well, gold is gold, I guess. Not all of those are going to have like rare and unique items or anything like that. Heck, I think a lot of those don't really have anything that you can live without. Usually the stuff that, like, is really nice is usually specific quest lines or ones that require, like the donations to the Temple of Light. That one gets you a pretty nice reward, but it's pretty costly. But of course, I actually have enough money for it. It's just I'm waiting for a good time to, like, is that one 25? I might not be able to open that one yet. Oh no, it's 5. Shows how much I can see and everything like that. Yeah, slash and burn augment, nice. You inflict fire instead of normal damage to enemies. Actually, I think I got one of those before. But yeah, if you fire damage. I don't know if I think the game does have certain characters that are weak or strong against certain types, but I'm not sure specifically how they do that, because I don't know, it just seems like with the ability to cast all these different spells, you would think that there would be strength and weaknesses, but I know in a lot of things that there's really, it's just whatever's you like. Like, basically a lot of stuff's almost there just to say, hey, you know, buy or build whatever you want, we're cool, you know, that type of thing. So I don't know how much it goes into that much detail. Oh, is there more hobs over there? Yep. Yeah, we'll fight these guys off and then call it an episode, I think. That's a lot of hobs, dude. Let me do this one. This one might. Yep. That did not work well. I don't know, does the wind one even that effective in terms of damage? I don't know. Yeah. At least you can do kind of combo stuff, really. Like you can slow down time and start chaining up, and after that I can just kind of keep chaining spells. The same spell for sure, but still. I need to heal pretty soon. So. Yeah, your dudes are gone, wizard. And I shot him right in the face. And then there's a hob on stilts. Hobs kind of remind me of goblins, actually. At least, well, depending on which game world you play as, anyway. I think World of Warcraft goblins are very tech savvy, if I remember correctly. Kind of like the Horde's version of there's a random dead body there. Want to see you dead, buddy. Alright, we'll get this chest and I think we'll call it an episode. Hopefully next episode will be a bit more productive. Me running around and trying to not get shot at by that lady. I wonder if some people... I think I've read that one too. Yeah, Hagen's McGuffey, yeah. Yeah, the problem with reading certain stuff is I almost forget which ones I have and haven't read, so... Alright, well we bought some land, got chased off by a lady, and now we gotta head to find Garth, who was there with Lucian all those years ago. What manner of spells and sorcerers is Garth the magician or wizard, or whatever you call? Is he a slinger of enchantments? Oh, I forgot the quote from Lord of the Rings. Some conjurer of tricks, I guess. But find out next time in the next episode of Fable 2. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.